Cropping an image is a fairly straightforward affair. You want to make sure over in the tool palette you have your crop, and you simply position your mouse and drag it over the area in which you wish to crop. Notice that depending on what I drag over, the rest of the area that will not be kept is darkened so you can get an exact idea of what it is you're going to be keeping. You want to make sure that your settings are one of two ways. You can have snap under view or shift command semicolon, and what it's going to do is it's going to snap to different parts of the grid. You can see how it just kind of grabs onto the edge there. If that becomes problematic, I need to turn snapping off so then I can position it exactly where I want my crop to be. So let's go and turn snap back off and pull this in. Once I have my image and I'm good with it, if I hit return, I now have my cropped image. If I save this image, it's now going to save over the initial stock file. So we don't want to do that. You want to make sure that if you save a cropped image, you save it under a name such as, we could go into File, Save As, we'll say Women Cropped. Okay. The other way to do this is to, as opposed to cropping it, I could just grab the piece I want and copy and paste it in as a new layer, or I could use a channel and mask out the parts of the image that I don't want. Thereby I could always change my mind later. Some other things about the cropping tool are, if I go under crop, I can crop exact amounts of pixels and height. I can even crop to a particular resolution. So let's say we'll say 250 by 500. So that's going to give me a proportion. And then I can also, while I'm setting this up, say I'd like to change my resolution to 72 dots per inch. And there go like this, and my new image will be at 72 dots per inch. Okay. The other settings in here have to do with if I want to just clear an image, clear a selection, clear the width and heights of the resolutions over here, or if I want to just use the values of the front image, meaning if I have 3 or 4 images stacked together all in my palette. And that's how you crop.